Controllers have changed a lot over the years. We started off with the likes of the mighty joystick for when trying to use the keyboard on your ZX Spectrum or Commodore was about as easy as trying to resurrect Steve Jobs using an iPad. This later evolved into the famous D-pad configuration, which is pretty much the foundation for controllers today and is comfortable to hold. Controllers then started to change again when we found that we were navigating through 3D space, so we started to find controllers like the PlayStation DualShock pop up from nowhere that had little analogue nubbins on them. The thing is, companies try and reinvent the wheel all the time. Microsoft, for example, tried to get us on board with the Kinect, which takes away physical controllers altogether. Then you've got companies like Oculus who are keen on getting us away from using directional controllers and looking around 3D space using our own heads, which kind of results in us looking a bit like that Churchill dog from the advert.
Oh, yes!
But before all that, there was a company called Reality Quest, which pretty much sounds to me like a cassette tape read-along adventure narrated by somebody like Tom Baker. But no, what they actually are is an accessories manufacturer of which I have never heard of in my life before I came across the thing you're about to see in this video today. So this weird contraption that you see before you is called The Glove, and I found this in a pawn shop for about £3 and I had no idea what it was until I saw a PlayStation logo on the side, so it got me thinking, hold on a minute, I've never saw this before in my life and it'll plug into my PlayStation. I have to have it. So what does this thing actually do? Well, it is a controller for the PlayStation 1 that you conveniently strap to your hand, and it turns your wrist into a D-pad. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try out the Glove by Reality Quest, and we're going to see if it's actually a viable controller, or if it's just going to make my hand feel like it's had a fight with a tumble dryer. Right, so in order to guinea pig the Glove, I thought we'd get my friend Ross round. Hello.
Hello.
Because I'm not touching that thing.
I feel as though I've just been poisoned now. If you don't want to touch it, why have I to touch it?
So Reality Quest brought this thing out in 1998, but I find it a wee bit weird because they brought this out in 1998. So why in God's name would they bring it out at the same time? We don't know.
Baffles me.
Baffles me, baffled me. Right, so you're going to test this thing out, you're going to see how it controls, and you're going to feed back to me.
Yes, indeed I am.
Yes. Spiffy.
Splendid.
Absolutely fabulous. Yes.
So, how it feels, we'll just give a quick run through before we actually get to the mechanics and the working of the thing. So, it's a bit like a combination of like Iron Man's gauntlet. Blast. Robocop's arm, kind of slow and, good for picking up guns and stuff. And then the Matrix mecha thingies, except not the full body, just the wrist area. It's kind of, support. It's a bit like a tuba grip when you hurt your arm.
So I've got a couple of games for you to try out the Glove with, the first of which being Sledstorm. Which, if you like sledding and you like Rob Zombie, then this is going to be the game for you. However, I don't think you're going to enjoy it because you have to use the Glove.
The Glove.
You ready?
Let's give me a moment. It's Rob Zombie time. Let's get down to it.
So, how does the Glove feel on your hand?
Yes. Good, to put it simply.
Kind of looks like your hand's broken.
Well, as like a tuba grip, as I said, it's like it's very, very secure.
Another thing that might be a bit of a hassle as well is imagine you had to quickly run up to answer the door or to do a pee.
Well, yeah, you either run the risk of like breaking the PlayStation, because you run away and then the cable just pulls it away and that's it done. Or you need to like kind of give it all this and then you're like, I need to safely place it down so it doesn't get broken.
Indeed.
Yes. So we're gonna press X just to get past this intro. Rob Zombie's already giving us a wee sample there. Oh, hello.
Hello.
He's back.
I'm back in the game.
Left and right to select language.
Do you have a selection of lovely languages here?
Yes. Espanol. Deutsch, which is what, German, I believe, from the flag. English, which is what we're going to be selecting because that is my first language.
I think we should be going with English, yeah.
And French. Right, okay. Hold on. Yeah! We done it.
1999. So this game was out a year after the glove was.
Should be interesting.
Should be interesting.
Yes. So, no need for options. Straight in. Ah!
So how does it feel navigating about the menus and
Yes,
things?
it feels reasonably. In fact, I'm going to go back just one so we can see. So, this is your menu here. This is you know, what's that? Race records, time trials, multiplayer, championship, quick race, single player, championship, and single player.
It's got an
quick
awfully
race.
mechanical sounding sort of noise coming from it as you move it. It kind of sounds like Robocop trying to
Kinda-
masturbate.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so we're going to go for quick race. Robocop masturbating.
That's what I said.
Well, yeah, I can see where you're going with that. Wow, she's inappropriate. Oh, we're going to go back. She's Fox there.
She's sassy.
She's got some spunk, man.
Go with her.
She wants to win. Right, we're going to go for 2 laps here, keep it simple. We're going to go for daylight and clear, no snow. So it's for, some rain.
Because I think you've already got a little bit of a handicap there with this monstrosity. So
Yeah, I think we're going to keep it as simple and as easy for me as we possibly can.
yeah.
Of course, we need to stick with Rob Zombie. We can't possibly go with any
Yeah,
other.
we're probably going to be content ID'd on YouTube, but you know,
That's what it is.
that's what it is. The video's going to be gone within 2 seconds because Rob Zombie's like, I don't want you using my music!
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's very sensitive. Okay, so we're off to a reasonable start. This is exceptionally sensitive. But I'm actually keeping up with them. Oh, shortcut!
You're not actually doing that bad. I'm quite impressed.
Oh, this was totally unintentional. Oh, there's more shortcuts up this way. No!
Where are you going?
Well, I'm just following these guys thinking they know what they're doing, but clearly they do not. Right, let's see the next jump we've got. I need to try some kind of trick.
If you could quit your day job tomorrow and be a professional sledger, would you do it?
Well, this controller has just made me believe in that. Oh, yeah, airtime. Oh,
Did you just do a trick but then stop accelerating?
yeah,
So it
that
just
was silly. Oh! Yeah,
Destructive!
I broke through a barrier.
You're destroying the environment!
Right, hold on, what position am I in?
4th.
Oh dear. Right. Oh! Oh!
Right
Oh
on that.
yes! I just done a. Oh, that guy's dead. I just done a crazy trick thing, man. Let's. Right, ready. Hadouken! Nope. Didn't happen. Take shortcut again. Yes. This time, let's go. Over that way. No!
The real shortcut is going back the way you came. That doesn't seem very useful at all.
Oh, I'm failing miserably now. Wait. I see another shortcut.
You're failing harder than the Sega CD did.
That's not nice. Oh. I think it's because I forgot to let go before I think we'd.
I think
What?
you injured that poor lass. That was a shortcut, you've just totally missed it.
What, the big ice bit on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look like a sneaky wee cheeky buzzing. What? Come in. Oh, is this?
You're going to come in a nice respectable 4th and then your wife's going to leave you. Because that's what happens when you don't come in first in racing games. Have I taught you nothing, Ross? Have I taught you nothing?
Last. Dead last. Well, there you have it. The glove clearly sucks because I can't win. So despite the fact I said I wasn't going to put this glove on, I have now got the glove on because I am not a man of integrity. How dare you slag my beloved glove? Well, it's not hard to. It kind of feels like Obi-Wan Kenobi trying to play a video game using the Force, but the Force can't really interact with electrical goods, so... I'm going to see if I can use any of the shortcuts that you were trying to use and not bash into trees. Well, if you're feeling confident enough, I suggest when you hit a jump, hold in either L2 or R2 and pick a direction. You should do
L2 or
a
R2.
trick.
Oh, look, that wee guy's just face planted.
He has face planted.
What ones are L2 and R2 in this?
On your thumbstick, it's the left and right ones.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's all been made better by the fact Rob Zombie is still keeping his company in the background.
Well, Rob Zombie is the only thing making me feel good about myself right now because I think a 2-year-old could probably do this better than me.
Yeah!
I'm not bad at this game when I've got a normal controller. Looking at your Reality Quest. I'm gonna try a trick. You ready for my trick?
Oh,
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you super ready?
Well, I'm as ready as I ever can be.
No, hold on. I need to get to the actual hill. I'm third. I might actually do better than you.
I cannot understand.
That would really annoy you, wouldn't it?
Oh. I think that's only a shortcut if you can do a jump. Oh no,
Yep.
you just bash through it.
Yeah.
Well done.
I appear to be stuck. That was a bit weird. Anyway, you ready for my awesome trick?
I see it.
Yeah, buddy. Oh,
The guy didn't do anything.
why did
But
it
you
come up?
earned 550 points.
Why did it come up a digital clock?
Because that's it. Calculate your points.
Why am I so shit?
Oh, you just get 50 points for destructive power.
I don't think I am going to do better than you at this. God.
He wanted to swear, but he could not. Because this is a YouTube video.
This thing has crippled me.
I'm going to slink back into shop now.
So, both me and Ross got 4th place, which is last place on Sledstorm, using this monstrosity.
Truly pitiful. Having said that, let's try another game.
Do you think it's really just not its type of game? Do you think we need to try a different approach to this?
I think a different genre of games.
So a different genre of game could possibly save the integrity of this being a viable controller. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Ross?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're full of bullshit. I'll have you know.
Intended.
I'll have you know.
Tekken nothing.
I played Tekken.
Tekken
Using
nothing.
a steering wheel.
Tekken nothing. It was awesome, but it's not what it was intended for. Patiently waiting.
Why are we waiting?
PlayStation. Aye. So we're trying a fighting game. A fighting game.
Oh! Beastin'!
They didn't bring this feature back in until 5. Tekken 5, that is.
Do you know something? I think I found a style of game that the glove actually works quite well with. I'm not even going to play Tekken now, we're just going to play this.
Wow. Who would have thought? In the darkest reaches of the gaming universe, the extra game you get at the start of Tekken
Is what this glove was created for.
is what that glove was created for.
Right, we're going to play arcade mode and see how this bloody glove does.
Let us do it.
Any character recommendations? Who should I go?
Well, I always go for Law, but that's just because I kick ass.
Should I go for Yoshimitsu?
Well, he has a bit of a psycho with her, psycho glove.
Let's go for Yoshimitsu.
Moral
Right.
support.
Let's do this. This is the weirdest feeling thing ever. Like, I'm not even... This is bizarre. Surprisingly, it's not that bad. Like, it's just a bit awkward. It's giving me a bit of, like, wrist strain.
It was a quick victory. I'm unsure about this.
Right, let's do this. How do you pronounce this guy's name? The guy I'm playing?
Yoshimitsu
No, not Yoshimitsu, I mean
Kazuya.
Kazuya.
I don't think Phil likes to lose. Final round.
Final round! So,
Back in the days where Yoshimitsu was nothing more than a suit of armour and a stupid little sword.
yeah, managed to do a grab. I swear I'm better at this game than this glove's making me out to be.
Regardless of the fact you lost, how did the controller feel during the fight?
It's a piece of ass.
It's a piece of ass.
Right, we're going to try that again because I felt as if I wasn't that in the game there, so let's do it. Come on. Check, that's it. He's got no chance against the almighty Yoshimitsu. Just wait till I get my steering wheel out, that'll be him. He'll have had it. High five. It doesn't really work, does it?
Well, I don't want to break it. It's a very delicate piece of machinery.
I might be going in the bin after this.
No, don't do that. I'll buy it off you for a tenner.
Probably half me for a tenner. Actually, interesting point, I looked these up on eBay and they go for about £30, £40. Now who would actually pay that? I'm not too sure.
How much did you buy it for again? £3?
£3.
Bargain. I'm enjoying this.
There we go.
Whoa, he's making some inappropriate gestures right now.
Now we're playing the lion-faced king.
It's the tiger-faced king.
Is he not? Oh, he's a tiger. Oh well.
Or a cheetah, or something of the sort.
He's actually handing my bum to me on the plate.
Somehow the characters in the fighting just does not suit the music in the background. It's far too much of a calming place for this kind of action.
It's calming music considering they're both kicking each other's internal organs into bits of jam.
Bits of jam.
Bits of jam, that's exactly what their organs are becoming. I don't know if Yoshimitsu has organs, does he?
Well, it's beyond my knowledge. It looks different in every game.
He really does, like...
He's some kind of a cybernetic,
in this
biotechnical
game,
ninja
he seems to
thing.
have like a cutlass in this game, or like a fencing sword or something like that.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. As the games progress, he then ends up with a bloody lightsaber.
Yeah, I don't know how he ended up with a katana lightsaber, but that's just Namco Bandai for you, isn't it?
We're just discussing the game too much now. Back to the controller.
Yeah. It's actually okay. Seem to be doing not bad.
He's doing not bad. We're on to stage 3.
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't just use a DualShock, rather, or even just a normal D-pad PlayStation controller.
I think we're kind of at the point now where what we're trying to discover is what the hell was this actually created to be used with?
Yeah, I don't really know myself.
I don't think it was these fighting games.
I don't think it was fighting games. I don't think it was racing games.
No.
It certainly wasn't like first-person shooter games, because how would you even do that?
Are you sure? I don't know.
Positive. Absolutely positive.
Do you think it's...
Can you imagine trying to control a first-person shooter game with this?
Do you think it's a platforming type?
Don't know, we could try it.
What about... Well, Rayman, perhaps? Or you could go 3D platform. You could, Croc or Medieval, these kind of... No?
I think we're done with this.
Are we done with this? We're back! It is my turn.
Let's do this, let's see if you can do any better than me.
I feel nervous
To be
now.
fair, I got you to stage 3, so I mean...
Well, yeah, so if I fail, it's only because you didn't give me the first 2 stages to warm up.
That's a shit excuse, when you're still getting drop kicked to the face.
Ah! This is screwing with me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting my rear end handed to me.
I mean, you have like won one of the rounds, so you're doing better than me. Get him! Drop kick him in the face! Oh man, I'm unlucky.
I'm getting too excited. Okay, let's keep this simple.
Right, if you win this round, then I might consider the glove to be a legitimate controller that could be used in a game quite enjoyably. But if you lose, if Nina puts you on your arse, then that's it. This controller is nothing to me.
No!
Well, have you got a good impression of what this controller's like?
It's fun, but it's so difficult.
So I think we've played enough games. We've played 2, but to be honest, that was enough to get an impression of the glove and what kind of controller it is. So you want to talk a wee bit about the glove first before I do?
Yeah, okay. So, I found it a very enjoyable experience. To be perfectly honest, I did. It was good fun. We would need to do more investigating before I could confidently say that this is a feasible device to be playing games with. Different genres need to be tried, because honestly, I don't know if this.
I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. Anytime we review a PlayStation game on this channel, we will have a couple of seconds snippet at the end of us trying it out with the glove.
Excellent. This is a good idea. Definitely.
Right, go.
But you know, apart from that, it's a fun toy. No more than that at this stage of the investigation.
Do you want to know my opinion on it?
Yeah, because that's all I've got to say about it.
It's a piece of ass.
Oh dear.
I mean, they were trying to reinvent the wheel, as I've said about 5 million times, and whereas it could have been the next stage of gaming, I don't really think giving yourself wrist sprain and, you know, typically just hurting yourself trying to control a game that doesn't seem to give you any control, then, yeah.
Well put.